Akshay, hi. Hi. Please. Akshay, I'm very curious to know where were you and what were you doing when you got a call saying, congrats, you're now officially a part of Toxic.
Oh man. Namaskara everyone. It is such an honor to be here. Boss, what a trailer boss. Unbelievable. Gitu ma'am, oh my god. Um, it's hard to talk about where I was. I first have to mention what this film has meant to me before I even get there. One is to be a part of a big prestigious project like this with such wonderful, respected actors, huge star cast. But one is to have a whole experience while making the film. And I learned so much about myself. I learned so much about my craft. And boss, I'm wildly inspired by him. As KVN sir said, all the wonderful things about him. It's so true. And just watching him, just to be a part of this film and to have the honor of watching him and learning from him has been enormous for me. And Geetu ma'am has taught me to believe in myself in a way that I don't think I ever could. So it feels like this film was meant to be. It was part of my journey as a human being to be a part of this film. It's not just this big glamorous movie and I get to be a part of it. You gave me a gift that I can't ever replace, ever. So thank you so much. Thank you. Where was I when I got this call? I remember I was a big fan of Geetu Mohandas. I had seen Liars Dice. There's a film I made called Gurgaon, very small film like Liars Dice, by the same producer, Ajay Rai. And Ajay had shown me this film on a laptop in 2016. और पिक्चर खत्म हुई और मैंने लैपटॉप बंद किया and I said, please introduce me to this director. If there's one gift you can give me is introduce me to this director. He never did. And I never did anything. I never got a number. Then I saw Muthun and I was like, man, this person is a genius. And then years later, somebody called me and said, Geetu ma'am would like to hear how you sound in English. So I said, okay, well, Geetu Mohandas wants to hear how I sound in English. All right. So she said it was just an audio thing, but it was a scene from The Godfather. I think it was Mo Green's character. And I was like, if she's going to watch this, I'm going to act as well as I possibly can. And I did this whole thing and I sent it to her. And then like 3-4 days later, Akshay Bansal, who manages my work, he called me and said that she liked it. And I just remember like screaming in the room, right? Because it's like, I didn't know what the film was. I mean, I didn't even know Boss was in it or it was toxic or nothing. I just knew that she liked it. And that's all that mattered to me. So one of the most memorable days of my life, and this film is probably the most memorable experience of my life. So thank you so much. What an honor. I'm so grateful.